Hey guys, it's Michael Todd and welcome back to the Cult of Vintage. Today, I'm pretty sure I'm in Lancaster. We are at Goodwill. It is a bigger Goodwill. It's a bigger Goodwill than I'm used to, I know that. I do know, as a matter of fact, that this particular Goodwill is popular with other YouTubers. So let's see if maybe we can't spot one or two while we're inside. I'm gonna zip it. Let's get in here, see if we can't find anything to flip for resale. It is Goodwill after all.
Alrighty, guys, let's do this. This place is huge, it's massive, and I promise I will show you an overview or as much as I could with as many people that were in here. I will say I have been here before. It wasn't as crowded as it was the first time, so that was pleasantly surprising. Now, they have a major aisle of Christmas. So much good Christmas to look at, you would think. But looks can be deceiving. Now, I do see these two giant candles, and I was like, Girly certainly didn't make candles this big. Were they vintage? And then I flipped them over, and sure enough, they were not. I do think, though, at $3.99 each, the snowman and Santa, there definitely was room for resale on them. Had I gotten them, I truthfully think I could have probably gotten like 25, 30 for them. However, because they weren't vintage, I didn't get them. And then I saw the red, white, and green crochet. I was hoping these were the stockings. They were not. It was some kind of like a crocheted garland. Those vintage crocheted stockings can go for a pretty penny. And randomly, I saw this, what looked to be an Italian dish, very Capodimonte esque, but not. Yeah, and then immediately I could see one of the buds. It was damaged. There were some other flea bites to it. I mean, truthfully, I will say this so far as the delicacy of the petals and the flowers, it was remarkably in good condition, especially compared, and it was Italian marked at $1.99 too, not bad. But compared to a lot of the pieces that you see, it was in remarkably good condition. I did leave it behind. I kind of regret, truthfully, leaving this one behind because, again, while there was some damage, I didn't think it was so substantial that it really detracted from the piece. And I thought that looked like Gwen Stefani. I don't know if it was, but that's who it reminded me of. Now we are headed towards the end of the aisle, and with the end of an aisle comes a jump. That's right. And I was shocked, floored. Really, truly, there was a whole other aisle of holiday. Now, this seemed to kind of be like a mishmash of overflow of Christmas. There was obviously some Easter there. Um, not going to lie to you. They did have like an end cap of Halloween. I didn't record it because it was pretty rough. I'm not going to lie to you. So I just, I decided I wasn't going to record it. I'm not lying. And we're entering out of the holiday. I was very sad. I was extremely disappointed because I thought, surely out of all of this Christmas, there's going to be one thing that I'm going to want. And there wasn't. That said, we're about to jump. I'm going to make a t shirt. It's going to say jump. This is the pink purple aisle. And yes, I am seeing what are feminine hygiene products. I mean, the packaging is pink and purple. So, what's I guess. I honestly, I don't even know if I noticed that in real life, and I just saw it in the video. Everybody's like, Michael. I really truly didn't see it. Cut me some slack. It was sensory overload. So we're going along at our usual slow pace. There's like you can see there is so much on the shelves. Up top I do see a piece of red flash. I wasn't overly impressed with it. And now we're switching. Oh, we're getting real. Oh, you guys, look. I see her. It's Dagney. Oh, look. Oh my gosh, it's Jocelyn. Should we say hi? They're talking. I don't want to interrupt them. They're like famous YouTube people, you guys. Oh my gosh, it's totally Jocelyn, the crazy lamp lady. Can you believe it? She's in the Goodwill. Let's see if we can. Let's see. Can we creep? Can we creep? Oh, oh, let's get over the boxes. She's tall. If she looks up, she's going to see us for sure. Oh, yes, it's definitely them. They're deep in thought. I think we'll walk over. We'll say hello.
It's Dagney.
It's me. Yeah. Oh, it's nice to meet you.
That's all you get.
That's all. A little sneak peek. Little peek.
That's all you get.
Sneak peek. Sneak peek. Look at these. Oh, I like those a lot.
I got really good creeper footage of you guys too.
Oh, creeper footage.
Creeper footage.
It was like when I was talking about
It was.
It was a music great. When I was talking.
I mean, truthfully, like you didn't know it was them. I mean, come on now. Who else do I go shopping with? Nobody. If it's not Jocelyn and Dagney, then I'm by myself. Oh, goodness. So we are in the green aisle now. And I do see this. Oh, who is it? Marie by Sedek. This little like fishnet bear. I've actually seen one in blue. It was cute. There is some good value on it. I was not interested enough, not even to pick it up, to find out how much Goodwill was going to try to charge me for it. So I said no. No, no. Now, technically, I didn't call jump because we didn't jump. We didn't. That was just a little cut there. I don't know. I don't know what was going on. Life. We're still looking. I'm putting forth an effort, you guys. Like, it's like an hour and a half drive. So I definitely was like, ooh, and then I saw this face. And then I was like, you're new. And you know how I could know? Yeah, see, I'm running my fingers over it. It's the quality of the glaze. It felt waxy. We're going down the blue aisle again. I'm literally, whenever I do these voiceovers with you guys, I'm all of like, I think maybe 5 inches away from the screen because I'm staring so hard to make sure I didn't miss anything. I was like, are you depression? And then I was like, no, you're Taiwanese. And I did see this cute little covered sugar bowl here. And couldn't read who it was by. I obviously wasn't that impressed. Oh, look at the world's greatest cookie jar. Look at this little cookie monster. Cookies. God love him. I would have preferred him if he was in a little bit more dark blue, you know, true to cartoon. Jump. I'm really making an effort in this green aisle. I will say green and blues typically are some of my favorite colors. Now, I do see this picture, and I am going to pick it up, I promise. It's got a very mid-century line to it, the movement of it. I liked the interior glaze being green, and yeah, it was made in China. Fail. Fail, fail. Oh, do you see that little straw hat there with the orange star? Can't believe I missed that. Jeez, Michael, you're slipping. Creepy doll. It's just sleeping, folks. Red Solo cups, because why not? And here is an overview, so you really do get to see there's a number of aisles. All of the aisles really were stocked. Now, I did see these poppy wall decals. I thought those were a little interesting. Yeah, I didn't know what one would do with those, like in a modern kind of decor. Maybe put it on furniture. I don't know that, putting. Oh, look, there's some more. You guys, there was like a whole box of them. I found them. It was ridiculous. I don't really know that people are putting poppy wall border up anymore. Very 80s look to it. Now, we do see this green elephant. I could tell by the glaze immediately that he was new, but I thought, let me pick him up. Let me make sure. He was new. He definitely was new. I promise. Oh, oh, you're missing that 1978 spoon there. You can't tell me there's not at least one person out there that wouldn't gladly hang that on their wall. And if you are, leave a comment down below. Don't be ashamed. I'm here for you. I'll defend you. Don't you worry. Now, we did see this ice bucket. I thought it was interesting. I picked it up, and truth be told, it felt really cheap. Um, Now, it did turn out to be vintage, but I don't know. It felt, like I said, it just felt really cheap. Again, there might be maybe four people out there who really like or want that ice bucket. Um, I wasn't willing to take the chance on it. Now, I did see this little stitch piece. It was cute. It was a little too specific. It had that goose on it. I'm not gonna lie. I saw that goose, and I'm surprised I didn't throw it across the store. But I didn't want to injure anybody. Little Rubbermaid. I'm telling you what, some of that Rubbermaid and Tupperware stuff, y'all know, there's some good value on that stuff. And Igloo coolers too, insane resale prices. Insane. Now, I do see these plates here, and we're going to get a close up of them. Dagney is helping me out here. She is holding, I don't know where the other half of that horse is. I don't know if you see it, but I was saying it was violent. Dagney was saying that they were just dancing. I'm not sure, Dagney, I'm not sure if I believe that they were dancing. They were hand painted in grease. I am not going to try to butcher. I am so glad I'm doing this voiceover because us trying to pronounce that name, it was not it. It was embarrassing. And I'm waving goodbye to them because I actually found similar ones that were priced at $14, $15. And truth be told, they were much more ornate. They were much more aesthetically pleasing. Now this is like the quote unquote Tonala or Mexican pottery, but it was very new. It was small. It was $4. I was like, I might get 15 for it. Now we did find this soup tureen. I'm going to tell you right here, right now. I ended up saying, Dagney, do you want this? And she said yes. So you'll be able to find this in Dagney's shop. Was it Napco or Norcrest? I want to say it was Napco. Um, Really interesting. But it is this mid-century soup tureen. It is a pear with fruits and vegetables going around it because why not? I mean, hello. Now the handle was not dirty. It was made to look weathered because I was like, oh wow, that really got some use out of it. But no, in fact, it was made to look like that. So again, you can find that in Dagney's shop, and we're gonna jump right here, and we're in the brown aisle. Because again, I don't know. I feel like I've found a number of good things out of the brown aisle. Um, Today was not that day. Today was not that day. And that's okay. You win some, you lose some. Such is life. But you got to try. At the end of the day, you got to try. Because if you don't try, you ain't going to find nothing. I do know that. Oh, audio Bible. Michael, you missed it. Way to go, you sinner. Ay, ay, ay. Tell ya. I'm surprised it didn't burst into flames. Oh, boy. Yeah, so again, I'm trying. I'm really putting forth the effort. And then I saw these cute little teacups. And I were like, were you Fiesta wear? No, you weren't. But I did like the colors. They were very attention grabbing, obviously, those bright colors. They were very cute. I don't know. Those were something, certainly, again, it doesn't fit the aesthetic or the vibe that I really go for so far as my selling. I am trying to branch out. But again, no, if they were uranium or maybe they were McKee or they were Austrian or German, perhaps. And we're in the black aisle. Now, again, truth be told, I typically don't find a whole lot in the black aisle myself. That said, you always want to go down every aisle just in case. You never know. Maybe the worker stuck something there. Maybe a customer stuck something there. because, again, everybody puts everything back where they found it. Of course they do. So guys, we are actually headed towards the end of this video, and you're like, but we are? There's footage left over. You are right. There is. I did not, because I didn't get anything, I decided to go ahead and actually splice this Goodwill video together with an antique mall that Dagney and Jocelyn took me to. So this, you really are quite literally seeing our day together. We did go to the two places. I definitely am going to leave this video on a high note. I do know that. And I'm going to leave you with things that I wish that I had purchased. Oh, yes, I am. You're about to see them in, I don't know how many seconds, but right now. Look at this. Vintage Fisher Price, my childhood. Best thing I found all day. I regret not getting these. I do. Well, guys, I'm going to go ahead and leave off the video here, and we're going to pick up right outside the antique mall. And you're going to hear an introduction just like you normally would. I didn't get enough footage, but here we go.
Today, we are at the Oxford Antique Market in I don't know where, Pennsylvania. And I am here, of course, with Dagney and Jocelyn. I've never been here before. I'm excited to be here. It's got an amazing exterior. I can't wait to show you guys. I'm going to keep it short. Let's get in here and see what we can't find. See inside. Check out this exterior. It is amazing. Yes, it's raining, but we don't care. Is there something live out here? Oh, there's a bird. Look, she found a bird on it, you guys.
It has a bird on it.
It has a bird on it. Uh-oh, she's having a Snow White moment. Is it gonna land?
She's gonna make a dress now.
Oh,
But I love you. Stop. I love you too, my friend. You can be friends, right?
look.
Like, no, go away.
Dagney called ahead and asked them to turn off the music.
I would like everyone to leave once we're there.
Oh my God.
Like have them clear it out, and oh my gosh, look at this little house.
The visuals. She's finding all the animals, folks. All the animals. It's a rat.
So cute. What's this?
School out now, George?
I have 2 more days next
There's-
week. Well, the day
Whoa,
really great.
look at the giant Persian.
we have to make up for a couple of snow
He's
days.
gonna have
It's
so much
silly.
fun.
They even have snow days.
It's gonna be like our 5th video. It's gonna be a 5-parter. It's a 5-parter.
A 5-parter?
Yeah, 5-part.
You retired?
Yeah.
It wasn't like solid metal.
I know, right? So,
Look at it. He's like,
Oh my gosh, you guys.
exactly.
You'll have to forgive me because I'm so used to doing the voiceover now that I'm forgetting to actually talk. And I'm kind of in awe, I'm not gonna lie. Look how big, wait, you guys. There's my hand. Look. This is Boson. This is actually an English chalkware company. They did very highly detailed. I love this. I have a few pieces. I think I have 4. I have 2 that are hanging on the wall. A Robin Hood. Oh, here's another piece. Holy moly. You guys, look at this. There's so much. Oh, we have the chalkware. What? 19? There's more. See, when we're in a place like this, it makes me not want to film because then I feel like I'm missing too much because I'm filming. There's the door.
there's the door. Hi there.
Hi. Keep my feet off the table.
Is it alright if I start a pile?
Yeah, please do. Start one around about here.
Look at all the tinies. Look,
We don't call them piles anymore.
no, we say we like smalls, but look at this.
Oh, okay. I'll start my homework right here.
We don't they go-
Jocelyn's apparently starting a hemorrhoid. Is that?
They call them asteroids.
Look at the big piece.
No, you get no sense out of me.
Oh. All right, here we have some. Oh, look at him. Little celluloid. So he is a Betty Buy. He's actually a USA piece too. We're in the home of misfit toys right now. There's a lot going on.
I'll see more of you now that I'll be retired.
Oh,
Look at this.
that's all right. I'll find it.
The first time we were here, I said, you know when we find out, you know who has to come.
Oh my gosh, there's so much.
Even when you use the bathroom stuff for sale in the bathroom. She's bought art out of, and I think a lamp out of the bathroom.
Dagney's telling me there's a bathroom because I always have to go to the bathroom whenever I get out of the car. It's like a thing with me.
Just watching out for you. I have to use the toilet.
folks, Dagney, guess what she has? She's got a light because you know what it does? Ooh, that's a good glow. Throw it up on this. Is it McKee? Is this? Okay, so we know that this is probably Fire King. That is an amazing glow.
You talk.
It happens. We're all adults here, right?
We're all adults here.
We're all adults. Wetting the bed
I
happens.
have a tin leg and I'll turn like rusty if I do that.
Any item.
Things are a little different
$4 or
when you
2 for $7.
Yeah, there's new stuff.
What?
Oh, they put new stuff out every week. Every Wednesday afternoon.
Okay, so everything that we see is $4 or it's 2 for $7.
We used to be over the other side.
So we want to look.
Came one day, about 10 years ago, I came in and Bill,
Yeah.
he said, are you doing anything at this particular moment? I said, no.
The visual appeal.
Oh, I see.
This is insane. I see him. Well, guys, I hope that you did enjoy your tour around Oxford Antique Market. This place, as you have seen, has got a tremendous amount of items. I did keep the video short just because there was so much. I've never been here. He was getting ready to close, so we very much were kind of in a rush to make sure that we did get everything. Now, I will say I did not end up picking anything up at Oxford Antique Market. And again, that's okay. The experience was well worth it. I got to hang out with Jocelyn and Dagney. That alone is worth the time. So, you get to hang out with friends. That's all that matters at the end of the day. We got to see some beautiful things. I think I got a great video out of it. Like I said, you guys literally got to see what it's like to hang out with Dagney and Jocelyn. And I hope that you guys enjoyed. There is no outro, so we'll leave it here. Till next time, guys, remember, keep it rusty, crusty, and dusty.